So thank you. More restaurants are closing in downtown Portland. It's a tough reality for the city that's been known as a foodie destination.
Instead, city leaders say Portland is now famous for its tents and shootings. Fox 12's KANDRA Kent is live tonight with how one city commissioner says that's all about to change. KANDRA?
Yeah, that's right, Pete. And for people and businesses who are really in the thick of it right now, that can really sound like a tall order. But I did speak with Commissioner MINGUS today, who says he's very confident that we should see some specific and measurable improvements, some of the city's biggest issues this year. Lights off, empty buildings. They're signs of the times in Portland. And now another big closing. The owner of Clyde Common is calling it quits downtown after 14 years.
I just realized that downtown Portland wasn't coming back anytime soon. There was no tourism. There's, vandalism and theft and violence all over the place.
I thank him for serving our city for as long as they did. That space is going to be missed.
That's Portland City Commissioner MINGUS reacting after we played the interview for him. It's the kind of story he's heard plenty over the last couple years, but Mapps is confident the narrative is about to change.
This year is going to be the year where we turn this around, and I really encourage local businesses to hold tight.
Mapps points to two specific goals for 2022. Reducing the city's murder rate by 20% and getting 1,000 people out of camps and off the streets. The commissioner says the city is prioritizing those goals with the launch of the Portland Police Bureau's new focused intervention team to work on stopping gun violence. As for homelessness, Mapps says new shelters are also slated to open this year, as well as more money for low-income housing and cleaning up garbage left behind. Whether the new strategies work remains to be seen, but Mapps knows it will also be a matter of convincing outsiders that Portland has changed.
It is true. Our tourism business, especially our convention business, has essentially dried up. I will also tell you it has dried up because of Portland's reputation.
And however Portland evolves, Mapps says there's no going back.
We are not going to have the same city that we had back in 2018. It's going to be a new and different city. So one of the things that we need to do as a community, and we need to do as a series of small businesses, is to adjust to the new world.
And we did reach out to all city commissioners today, asking them for interviews. Nobody else was available to make time for us today. Now, Commissioner Dan Ryan's office did tell us that Commissioner Ryan is working on plans that would improve the city's permitting process, something that his office says will help attract and retain businesses. Reporting tonight live in downtown Portland, KANDRA Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.